Good morning. I'm Commissioner Geereesha Topsy-Sonoo, Special Rapporteur for Freedom of Expression and Access to Information with the African Commission on Human and People's Rights. I'd like first of all to congratulate Paradigm Initiative for another iteration of the Digital Rights and Inclusion Forum. I believe this year's forum's theme is about promoting digital Ubuntu in approaches to technology. It is a timely alternative to the dominant drivers of technology that maybe put too much emphasis on commercial drivers as opposed to human rights. The right of African people to dignity, language, equality, privacy, expression, and access to information, peace, security, and development are very important rights. The concept of Ubuntu puts humanity first, and that covers a whole range of civil, political, and socio-economic rights, where digital technologies can play a positive role for the wider good of the continent. In case some participants at the DRIF are not fully aware, digital rights issues are currently very high on the agenda of the African Commission on Human and People's Rights. In the past 6 months, the Commission has charged me with 3 mandates that go to the very heart of the theme of digital Ubuntu. These 3 pillars cover, firstly, ensuring African access to data, secondly, monitoring social media at a time when companies are stepping back from protection of users' rights, and thirdly, concerns about advancing public interest content in Africa. These 3 resolutions that have been passed by the African Commission on Human and People's Rights can be accessed through the Commission's website. For the first, that is advancing access to data, I am required to report back as to the recommendations or normative standards that the Commission could adopt in order to boost this issue, which is ever more important in the age of AI. For the second and third tasks, on monitoring social media and on advancing public interest content, I am asked to produce guidelines in each case for the Commission to consider. We at the Commission want your inputs on each of these tasks. What you can advise for normative standards for access to data and for the 2 other sets of guidelines, that is, monitoring social media and advancing public interest content. I understand that there are meetings and side meetings at DRIF convened by the African Alliance for Access to Data. So I encourage you to take advantage of these opportunities and let me know the outcomes. In conclusion, do bring the wider insights from DRIF to my special mandate, which can help give practical impetus to digital Ubuntu from and for Africa. As we know in terms of Ubuntu, a person is a human only through the other people. So let our own practices of Ubuntu demonstrate practical solidarity with fellow Africans in ways that also contribute to the Pan-African momentum for ensuring that digital technology works for us and not vice versa. I thank you for your attention and wish you all very fruitful deliberations. Thank you.